All right. Mm. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. Sorry about earlier, guys. Well, I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm a mom, and when things come up, I got to do what I have to do. I finally put Tori down for her nap, so hopefully, fingers crossed, she is quiet. So again, if y'all can see and hear me clearly, please give me a 1 in the comments. Please give me a 1 in the comments if y'all can see and hear me clearly. I'm just dropping my link down here real quick so I can pin it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I am Letitia Campbell, your #1 email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe, where I teach my clients how to grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing and sales strategy. So if you can see and hear me, please type in 1 in the comments. Please do me a quick favor. I want to make sure that my sound is clear. Let me just turn up my volume a little bit. Actually, let me just type 1 in the comments. I won't be on too long. Actually, I've been invited last night to speak, be a part of a panel discussion on Clubhouse. And you guys know I was so anti-Clubhouse in the beginning because I kind of saw it as an early on distraction. But now that a lot of people, my clients, are like, Coach, you got to get on Clubhouse. You got to get on Clubhouse. People need your services. So hey, Marielle, how are you? So now I only been on Clubhouse for about a week, and Trees, girl, happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my Therese. Happy birthday to you. Yes, happy birthday, Therese. Listen, y'all, if y'all don't know who Therese is, shame on you. Therese is my right and left hand of my business. She's been part of my brand for many, many years. She's phenomenal. She's amazing. And she is just a pleasure to be around. So happy birthday, Therese. I told you, Therese, that you have off today, but you go. I inboxed Therese this morning. I was like, girl, just take the day off. It's your birthday. Enjoy your birthday and take the day off. But I'm happy to see you here. Yes. And thank you so much for putting the 1 in the comments. So like I said, I was really anti, Clubhouse at the time. But again, it's like I've seen, I'm not one of those brand new entrepreneurs. I've seen a lot of platforms come and go. So for women like me, we don't just move when everybody else is moving. We move when it's the right time. Okay, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so earlier this morning, I made a post and I said, I'm going to be going live talking to you guys about how to convert consistency into sales. And I did say I was going to take down a live after. What I'm going to do, and you guys let me know if this is a good thing or should I just continue with my original plan, which was to take the live down right after. I'm going to keep the live up for about 24 hours. I want to keep this. So if you're watching this, by I would say tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to take down this live, and then I'm going to put it inside of my Emailpreneur Tribe for my clients. If you're not part of my Emailpreneur Tribe, head on over to bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now, so that way you can get all limited replay broadcast trainings. You get your emails written for you and so much more. Another thing I want to say, we've gotten so many amazing people who joined my tribe in the past 24 hours. The page is the tribe is in tiers. There's levels to this. So there's 2 different tiers. Okay, so if you get the first tier, which is the $39 per month tier, and you actually can get it free for a limited trial. That tier is you get your email scripts, your email copies written for you. It's just not 1 or 2 emails. It's a whole email segmentation. So for example, if you need a cart abandonment sequence, let's say somebody opened your email, they clicked on your offer, but they didn't buy. So you would send them a cart abandonment sequence, getting them right back to your offer. So in that sequence is normally 4 to sometimes 7 email copies. So it's not just 1. Normally a copywriter would charge you $1,500 just for 1 copy. You don't even know if you're going to convert, if that copy is actually going to convert to sales. So that's the first tier, the email scripts. The second tier is the marketing the secret marketing scripts that we can write for you, where we can write your Facebook ads if you're doing we can write the copy for your Facebook ads. Okay. Also, what we do is, let's say if you're doing a webinar or masterclass and you spend a lot of time doing slides and PowerPoints and stuff like that, we can create the copy for your slides, for your PowerPoints. So that is the second tier. So if you get the marketing scripts tier, you'll also get the email scripts tier. So it's like the $59 per month tier includes both packages. Okay, what's been happening, and a couple of you guys did this, and it's okay. We corrected it in the system. I'm still posting content in there, love. Yeah, you guys get emails every time I post stuff in there. And I also, whatever I don't post in there, I send it in the email. And trust me, we've been sending you emails, love. So like I said, so the marketing scripts tier, you get both included. What's been happening is you guys been signing up for both tiers at the same time. So you're signing up for the $39 a month tier and the $59 a month tier, and not realizing that if you want both the email scripts and the marketing scripts, all you have to do is just sign up for the marketing scripts tier. I'll send you, Mediel, the email that we have on file for you. I'll go into the system and see, but we've been definitely sending out emails. Teresa will tell you practically every day. We had a class last night. We also had a class on Saturday and Sunday. What else? We have a new Telegram group that everyone's added to. So LaShawn's in there. All the clients who are in the Emailpreneur Tribe are in there. That's another thing. Those of you who are in the Emailpreneur Tribe, anytime, like for example, LaShawn, she was having issues with her emails, and she actually gave us an alternative email to send out. So again, definitely do you guys due diligence. Sometimes you may be switching domains. We had a client that happened where she was like, listen, she's switching domains because she wanted to go buy it under a different brand instead of the one she was currently promoting. So she ended up emailing us and say, hey coach, can you just change my email from this to this in the system? Because we don't know until you guys tell us. Like, we really don't know. And so so just send me your working email, Marielle. Send me whichever email that is an email that you want us to send out correspondence to. Like what I do normally is I have one main email, then I have a backup email. So whenever somebody needs my contact information, I give them my info at buildtobillions.com and also my Letitia Campbell Consulting at gmail.com. I give them both just in case. So definitely make sure you do that. Because we send out texts, we send out emails, we send out, like, I'm trying to figure out more ways I can contact you guys. Text, emails, Telegram. We no longer are using Facebook groups for the program anymore. We're now using Band. So yeah, y'all stay close to your emails, guys. Stay close to that. So like I said, I was going to take this down right after this live, but what I've decided is I'm going to run through my 3 bullet points, and then tomorrow around 10 a.m. ish, maybe a little bit before that, I'm gonna take this live down. Okay, so let me just reset for a minute for those of you who are new and just hopped on. I'm Letitia Campbell. I'm your #1 email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe, where I teach my clients how to grow and scale their businesses ethically and organically, all through leveraging email marketing and sales strategy. Last night we had a class. The class was called how to create your onboarding process. One of the things I realized was that a lot of you guys are getting ready for Black Friday. You're getting ready for the holiday. You're getting ready for these sales that's going to come in to the new year. But what sometimes is not going to get you to success is you got to realize that the experience shouldn't end when checkout happens. Like, you need your onboarding sequence set up. Like, the minute somebody buys something from you or the minute somebody joins your list, you got to send them a series of emails onboarding them into your world. So last night I had my clients map out their onboarding process, and I had them fill out our onboarding script form. And we're actually going to be working all the rest of this week with creating our clients' onboarding email sequences for them. Okay. And for those of you who attended class last night, make sure you fill out your form. A lot of you guys already have, but we will be reaching out to you guys to make sure you guys fill out that form so we can start to create your copy. So are you guys ready for this content? Type in 1 in the comments if you're ready to listen to my 3 bullet points. I promise I won't be on long. I actually have to hop off in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to run through this information. If you're ready, give me a 1 in the comments right now. If you haven't already done so, hey, Diane, how are you, sis? Thank you for the 1. If you haven't already done so, get inside of my Emailpreneur Tribe by going to bit.ly/Emailpreneur Tribe now. Thank you, LaShawn, for the 1. So number 1, how to convert consistency into sales. Number 1, the first thing you have to do is you have to know what you want to be known for. Okay? I want y'all to put this in the comments right now. Oh, Diane, did you get my message this morning? I sent you a long message and some voice clips. I hope you got a chance to listen to it. I didn't get a chance to go into my messenger right after I sent that information to you. I had to run to drop the kids off at school. But let me know if you got it, because that's one thing we have to ask ourselves, guys, is what is it that we want to be known for? And I want y'all to put this in the comments. If I was talking about your business, your brand, your product, your service to someone else, what is the one thing that you want to be known for? I had to ask myself this question a couple of years back. I was like, you know what? I'm marketing myself, but I'm doing it in such a broad way. I wanted to be able, if somebody was planning an event and they were looking up speakers and they needed a speaker for branding, or they needed a speaker for sales, or they needed a speaker for whatever, like I want them to say, we need someone to talk about traffic and email marketing. Who is it going to be? And I want them to think of me. I want them to think of Letitia Campbell, right? So okay, no worries, I'll repeat it. The question I have on the table is, what is it that you want to be known for? For me, if anybody's thinking about building their email list, getting someone to write their email copy for them, I want them to think of Letitia Campbell. Okay, so that's what you guys have to understand, that if you want to convert your efforts of being consistent, if you really want to make sure that the more consistent you are, you want to make sure that you're actually going to get results. You have to ask yourself, well, I need to be consistent at marketing myself this way, or I need to be consistent in making sure that I'm dominating this lane. And through me being consistent in dominating this lane, I'm going to convert that to sales. Are y'all following me so far? This is deep, guys, because let me tell you something. I didn't start really thinking about this. And y'all know I've been building my business for many years. I didn't think about this until I was in the hospital after I had Tori Marie. Right? I was in the hospital. I was in the recovery labor and delivery room. I had my notebook, had my laptop and everything. And I was like, you know what? I need to start niching down. I need to start narrowing down so that way I can niche up. Right? So, 1 second. Let me see. I think Diane said something here. I received your messages. Yeah, what do you think about the messages, Diane? Let me know. Yes. So again, guys, what is it that you want to be known for is so important, because you don't want to look like you're all over the place. I said this to my clients the other day. You definitely don't want to look like you're all over the place when you're sending out emails. That's always been like the number one issue when people are starting to be consistent with sending out emails, is they're talking about one thing on Monday and another thing on Tuesday and another thing on Wednesday. So after a while, it looks like you're all over the place to the people who are opening your emails, right? So you got to ask yourself, what is it that I want to be known for? All right. So number two is, not everybody should be on your email list. Let me tell you, not everybody should be. We had to do earlier this year, we had to do a cleaning of my email list because there were a lot of people on my list that shouldn't be there. So you got to ask yourself early on, who do you want on your email list and who you don't want on your email list? Okay? You got to be clear. The reason why I'm saying that is because, for example, last year when, the shutdowns were happening and the world was shifting and what have you, everyone was trying to start a business. It's like I've been telling people, listen, you gotta really get out there and promote your passion. You gotta really get out there and get clients, get customers. I've been saying that before the pandemic has happened, but obviously, there's thousands and millions of people that didn't take action on it until a tragedy happens. Why is that? I really that alone really gets me thinking over again. It's like, why do we start to put things into action when a crisis comes up? By then it's too late. So like I said, last year I was getting so many people in my inbox, so many people in my DMs wanting me to help them launch their business. Now, that was all well and good at the time, but what I started to realize was that, Letitia, these are not your dreamy clients. Like, these people are trying to build a business off of desperation. They're stepping away from providing an impact and serving people, right? And through serving, you get sales. Really what happens, they just focusing on making sales and not focusing on serving. So each and every time you're focusing on making sales instead of focusing on serving, and through serving, you make sales, right? If you're not thinking that way, you're going to hit a wall all the time. Okay, so I decided to say I'm not going to be working with startups anymore. Meaning that I'm not going to be working with, I don't want to work with women who don't already have a business idea or a business concept or already have a business that's already running. If someone comes to me today and say, hey, I've never had a business before, I don't have a business now, but I need your help to help me think of a business to start. I'm like, girl, you need to go to another coach, because that's not me. That's not me. So you got to be clear on who you want and who you don't want on your list. It's so freaking important. So the last point I want to make is this. I can't stress enough how many times some of y'all, it is very hurtful and detriment to your mental health and to your profits if you don't have a marketing calendar. How many of you, if you don't have a marketing calendar, type in 1. If you do have a marketing calendar, type in 2. Now, don't get your marketing calendar confused with your social media calendar. Those are 2 separate calendars. What your marketing calendar is basically outlining what you are promoting when. Okay, my marketing calendar is within 30-day cycles, right? So my marketing calendar starts from the 15th of every month through the 14th or 13th or 14th of the following month. I do like mid-month marketing. And last Saturday, I showed my clients how I plan out what I'm promoting every single month. So that way I'm not all over the place. Because sometimes you get into this habit of where you're just trying to chase sales and you're not realizing that you're going from promoting one thing to the next thing to the next thing. For example, if you're in network marketing and you have a lipstick that you're launching, talk about that lipstick for 30 days. Don't just talk about it for 1 or 2 days. You post pictures of it and tomorrow you're posting something else, and don't post nothing at all. Or if you're offering courses, talk about that course for 30 days, 30 full days. Okay. Don't just promote it for a week and say, oh my God, nobody signed up or one person signed up. It's like, you have not promoted it long enough so that way it can land on the right people. Okay. So that's the deal, guys. When you're making a marketing calendar, it's going to help you to stay on track. So now you're focusing on the work, not so much on the money, because the money will come because the work will pay for itself. So that is huge, guys. And, last Saturday inside of my Emopreneur Tribe, we literally did this as in-class homework where I had my clients write out their 30-day marketing calendar. And the next class, those of y'all who are going to come, we are going to be doing our marketing calendar for the whole year of 2022, because I don't want y'all all over the place. I know how it feels to feel like you are in a sense of desperation because you need money and you want things to be successful. But when you're building a marketing calendar, you're actually saving your business, you're saving your mental health, you're saving your clarity. Because when I make a marketing calendar, and for example, next month I'm going to be launching something else. So right now, my team is working on the graphics for that launch. My team is working on the media kit for that launch. My team is working on the email segmentation for that launch. We're a month ahead. Sometimes we're even 2 months ahead of a launch, depending on what it is. So that way, I'm guaranteed to make my numbers. Because we wait sometimes until the day of, right? to say, okay, let me start thinking of what graphics I want to post. Let me start thinking of how I want to market. No, like I don't do my social media content. My team does. So they already have all that stuff mapped out for next month. A marketing calendar, but the baseline, the foundation is you have to write it out. You have to, like, all of you guys have a year at a glance calendar. If you don't, go on Amazon, order you one, where it shows the months and the dates of all of next year. And you need to sit there and you need to make some circles. Like, this is what I'm going to promote from here to here. So for example, going back to network marketing, right? If you're in network marketing and you want to say, you know what, from January 1st through January 30th, I want to just get people to join my team, right? So that's going to be your marketing calendar. And in the following month, I want to get more customers. Then that's what you're going to talk about, right? Then the following month, it could be something else. It could be challenge, whatever, right? Same thing with if you're offering courses and services. You may have a membership that you want to only talk about getting people in your membership for 30 days. And the following 30 days, you may have a challenge. You want to promote that for 30 days. And the next 30 days after that, you may have a boot camp. And you're going to be promoting that. Okay? You're not going to go from one thing to the next thing every single week. It's just a whole lot of foolishness. Do y'all get that part? Type in the comments if y'all. I'm going to wait. Because I think I got maybe, I'm 2 more minutes. I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes to ask me any questions that you want to ask me. Sorry, y'all. I'm congested. If y'all got it, type in got it in the comments. I see Marielle is on. I see LaShawn's on. I see Diane is on. If you don't have a question, say I got it. If you do, put it in the chat. Ask me right now. Because like I said, by tomorrow, this replay is going to be taken down. I'm taking it down. So what questions do you have on niching down? What questions do you have when it comes to becoming clear about who you want on your list and who you don't want on your email list? What questions do you have about your marketing calendar? Ask the questions now. Because once I get off here, and once this live is taken down, that is it. That is it, honey. So ask your questions now. If you got it, type in got it in the comments. Marielle, do you got it? LaShawn, do you got it? Teresa, I hope you're not on here, girl, because it's your birthday. You're supposed to be having fun on your birthday. Okay, and also if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, just know I streamed this live on Facebook and then I uploaded it on my YouTube channel. But you guys can still ask your questions in the comments until I take this live down, because this live is going to go right back into my client vault. And if you want to join my Emailpreneur tribe, you can get inside for free now by going to bit.ly/Emailpreneur tribe now. All right. Do y'all have any questions? Y'all come on and ask your questions. Come on and ask your questions. I got to hop on Clubhouse. And trust and believe, I was in a Clubhouse room the other day. It had over 100 people, and they had thousands of questions for me, honey. They had tons. Powerful people ask powerful questions, period. Period, point blank. But if you got it, if you're like, listen, coach, I 100% understand what you're saying, just type in got it in the comments. Which Clubhouse room I'm going to be in, I will send it to you. I'm going to put it, Diane, I'm going to put it in our group chat. So those of you who are in the Emailpreneur tribe, y'all get the links. So you can join me. Okay, it's going to be a really good conversation, y'all. Y'all want to make sure y'all come. Marielle said, in the email sequence, do you make an offer every time, or do you educate on the emails and make an offer at the end of the sequence? Yes, you can do that each and every sequence if you're first giving value that leads into the offer. For example, for you, Marielle, if there was a lipstick that you're trying to promote and you're talking about, how, wearing red lipstick changes your appearance. It makes you feel more confident. It makes you feel more sexy. It makes you feel more assured of yourself. And then you have a testimonial, maybe like a written testimonial of someone who maybe have tried that color that could say, when I put the lipstick on, it goes on real nice. Like I can literally wear the lipstick all day. Like there's one red lipstick that I have that I just recently bought that I absolutely love, because literally when I put that lipstick on, I don't care if I rub my lips or anything, it does not come off until I put on the makeup remover. So I can wear that all day, even with the mask on. And if I take the mask off, if I'm talking, because sometimes I do different activities at the kids' school, so sometimes I need to take it off to talk and explain things. I just feel like, you know, I don't have to touch anything up. So that's something that you can do where absolutely you can talk about the offer, because you guys got to understand what you're offering is the solution for someone. It's not salesy. If you're giving value and you're explaining to the person how beneficial getting your products or getting your services are, you know, it's not really selling. It's just solving a problem. So that's what you're doing. So we need to get out of our own heads, guys, because that's what's hurting our pockets a lot. It's probably been hurting your pockets for the past 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. And really understand that every form of marketing tells a story. You know, from jewelry companies to insurance companies to I mean, water bottle companies. I mean, all types of companies, they're sharing a story and it leads them over into the product. Okay. But again, if you're not having those conversations in your email, if you're not constantly sharing those stories, then you're not going to make any money. So the emails that I send, yeah, absolutely. Every email that I send, I'm making an offer. It could be, hey, I'm about to go live right now. Come check it out. Or it could be, hey, check out my program. You get access to now for free. Or hey, you know, check out this testimonial from a client that I just provided results for. Check out this case study. I'm giving value, but it all still leads to your product. Okay. And if you have people on your list that thinks that, hey, you know, she's always selling stuff to me, they don't need to even be on your list. So that goes back to the second point I was trying to make, where I talked about that. I was like, you know, guys, you know, you got to be clear on who you want on your list and who you don't want on your list, you know, because there's a list for everyone. You know, there's somebody for everyone that wants to know, what do you have coming up? What do you have coming up? What are you offering? What are you selling? They want to know that. You know, and that's what we have to think in our heads. If I'm not saying nothing, then no one's going to buy. Right? Then no one's going to buy. So listen, guys, thank you guys so much for the questions. I have to hop on over to Clubhouse, but definitely, guys, make sure if you haven't done so already, get inside of my Emailpreneur tribe, guys. It's free to join today. If you want all your email copy written for you, get inside now. It's free now, guys, and take advantage of the opportunity while it's here. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.